Seniors. 2 worst vitamins destroying leg strength and muscles after 60. Getting weaker legs every single day? Finding it harder to walk upstairs or even stand up without struggling? Listen up, because what I'm going to tell you might completely blow your mind about why this keeps happening to you. Here's the crazy part. There are foods you're probably eating right now that are literally sucking the strength right out of your legs. And get this, 2 vitamins that doctors keep telling you are must-haves are actually making everything worse. Yeah, you heard that right. The stuff everyone says is good for you could be turning your muscles into jelly and making your legs shake like crazy. What's really scary? This stuff is hiding everywhere in what you eat and drink every day. Every meal could be feeding the problem that's making you weaker. But here's where it gets nuts. Those 2 vitamins you might be popping like candy, they're gonna shock the hell out of you. You think you're helping your bones get stronger, but you're actually speeding up how fast your muscles disappear. This health wisdom video's gonna blow the lid off these pills and foods. You'll finally figure out what's really behind all that tiredness, puffiness, stiff joints, and pain. Most importantly, you'll know exactly what to ditch and what to start doing today to get your strength and independence back. Want to keep those legs or muscles strong for years to come and age like a champ? Then stick around till the end. Number 3, sweet stuff and sugary treats. Sweet treats used to mean good times and comfort, right? Well, once you hit 60, these goodies turn into secret enemies attacking your leg muscles. When you eat too much refined sugar, your body goes into full inflammation mode, especially in your muscles and joints. This constant inflammation makes your legs hurt more, feel tender, and break down faster. Sugar also messes with your insulin, which basically starves your muscles of energy. When muscles can't get enough fuel, they get weak and stop working right. Plus, sugar packs on the pounds, and every extra pound means your legs have to work that much harder. Your lower body muscles and joints take a beating from all that extra weight, making them worn out, uncomfortable, and weak. For older folks who are already losing muscle naturally, this is really bad news. Sugar also cranks up your body's toxin production, making inflammation even worse. The more inflamed you get, the harder it becomes to keep your legs working and strong. Did you know sugar screws up your blood flow too? When you eat too much, it ups your chances of blood vessel problems, cutting off blood flow to your legs. Poor circulation means your leg muscles don't get enough oxygen and nutrients, which slows down healing and muscle recovery. That moment of dessert bliss might cost you way too much when it comes to your health. On top of all the metabolic damage, sweets don't have any of the good stuff your muscles need, like protein and magnesium. Basically, you're eating empty calories that make you weaker instead of stronger. When you're older, this kind of crappy diet speeds up muscle loss, which is mobility's biggest enemy. If you think your legs are getting weaker, the problem might be as simple as that slice of cake or piece of pie. What looks like a harmless treat could be stealing your independence and strength. Most store-bought sweets also have chemical junk like fake colors and preservatives that make inflammation worse. This stuff throws your body out of whack and directly attacks your muscle system. Mix it with sugar, and you've got a really nasty combo for your health. Switching to natural options like fruit with cinnamon or homemade desserts with way less sugar is already a huge step up. You can still enjoy dessert, just make smarter choices that respect your body. Your legs and your taste buds will both thank you. Number 2, fried foods. Those French fries might be tough to say no to, but the damage they do to your body after 60 can't be ignored. Packed with trans fats and saturated fats, these foods jack up inflammation markers all over your body. This inflammation hits your muscles and joints directly, making your legs stiff, more uncomfortable, and way more likely to get hurt. The fat in fried foods also blocks blood flow, making it hard for your muscles to get oxygen. Poor circulation robs your body of its ability to heal and build strength. Fried foods also clog up your blood vessels, making it even harder for vital nutrients to reach your leg muscles. Over time, this process weakens your body's support system and speeds up joint wear. The main troublemakers are stuff like donuts, chicken nuggets, and French fries. Before we keep going, I want to know where you're at with me today. Drop a comment below and don't be shy about asking questions. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you always get the best health tips from Health Wisdom. If you're watching right now, I want to know you're with me. Type A if this video hits home for you, 0 if it doesn't. When you eat these foods regularly, they overwhelm your skeleton and circulation systems. The taste just isn't worth the health damage. Ever notice how after a meal loaded with fried foods, your legs feel heavier and more sore? Your body's reacting to all those harmful fats. The long process of digesting these foods uses up a ton of energy, leaving less available for your muscles. This eating pattern might show up directly as leg fatigue. Plus, eating fried foods regularly has been connected to weight gain, putting even more stress on your lower body. Staying away from fried foods is one of the easiest things you can do to keep your mobility and independence. Switching from fried foods to healthier cooking methods will help save your legs. Number 1, white bread. White bread shows up in breakfast and snacks all the time, but what it does to your body, especially after 60, isn't harmless at all. Made from refined flour, it goes through a process that strips away most of the fiber and essential nutrients, turning it into a fast-absorbing carb that makes your blood sugar spike. These spikes directly hurt muscle health, especially in your legs, creating fatigue and weakness. Eating it regularly creates metabolic chaos. Low in fiber and high on the blood sugar scale, white bread also increases insulin resistance. This stops glucose from getting into muscle cells, messing with the energy and strength you need for daily stuff. The less energy your legs get, the harder it becomes to keep muscle strength. This can turn into muscle loss, which is pretty common as you age. In this situation, white bread stops being neutral food and becomes a troublemaker. White bread's problems go beyond just blood sugar issues. Since it's a diet low in proteins and minerals, it doesn't give any real support for muscle recovery. To prevent sarcopenia, that's gradual muscle loss, older people need more protein. Skipping other protein sources while eating white bread every day is a mistake that weakens your body meal by meal. This can end up giving you weak, tired, unsteady legs. Besides not feeding you properly, white bread promotes weight gain, especially when you add butter, cheese, or sweet toppings. Extra weight puts pressure on legs that are already naturally more fragile in later years, causing pain, inflammation, and higher injury risk. White bread limits mobility instead of supporting it. Each bite might seem harmless, but the combined effect of bad eating habits does the most damage. Luckily, there are tons of more nutritious and helpful alternatives out there. Whole grain breads, naturally fermented kinds, or ones made with grains like oats, flaxseed, and rye, give you helpful fiber and nutrients. They indirectly help muscles, improve digestion, and help keep blood sugar normal. Mix them with proteins and healthy fats like eggs or avocado, and you've got balanced meals. You don't have to give up bread. Just pick better options. Still watching? Coming up soon in this Health Wisdom video, you'll find out about the 2 worst vitamins that hurt your legs. Now, Senior Health 365 will expose the 2 worst vitamins that, if taken in excess, could hurt your leg strength. Number 2, excess vitamin A. Vitamin A is essential for tons of body processes, including vision, immunity, and skin integrity. However, too much vitamin A, particularly from supplements, can be harmful and lead to various negative consequences, including effects on leg muscles. After 60, your body struggles more to process and get rid of excess vitamin A, increasing the likelihood of liver and joint buildup. Muscle pain, particularly in your legs and back, ranks among the most common signs of hypervitaminosis A resulting from too much vitamin inflaming muscle tissues. This pain might be confused with joint or spinal problems. Beyond pain, reports of muscle weakness, difficulty climbing stairs, walking, or getting up from prolonged sitting clearly indicate disturbed nutritional balance. Too much vitamin A also stops absorption of other vital minerals, including magnesium and calcium. Without these minerals, muscles can't contract and relax properly, promoting development of fatigue, spasms, and leg cramps. Plus, vitamin A buildup in your liver can hurt energy generation, hurting muscle function. The result is gradual decline in mobility and strength. Excess vitamin A produces another bad effect, bone demineralization, especially in frequently used leg and hip areas. This weakens bones and increases fracture risk. For those with osteopenia or osteoporosis, the impact proves way more harmful. Vitamin A supplements should therefore be used only under medical guidance and always in regulated amounts. Self-medication drives many of these hidden problems. Vitamin A occurs naturally in foods like liver, egg yolk, whole milk, carrots, and pumpkin. A balanced diet eliminates supplement necessity. Risk begins with overdoing it, particularly in enriched products or potent supplements. Total intake must be closely monitored, considering all sources, including multivitamins. Number 1. Excess vitamin D. Often recommended for older people for bone health and proper immune system function, few people realize that too much vitamin D can have major negative effects, even on your legs. Typically resulting from excessive supplementation, hypervitaminosis D occurs when this vitamin builds up in your body. Muscle pain ranks among the primary symptoms of this imbalance, accompanied by weakening and motor coordination loss. Unlike other vitamins your body quickly gets rid of, vitamin D is fat-soluble and stores in fatty tissues. Too much vitamin D can raise blood calcium levels, a condition called hypercalcemia. This results in leg stiffness, muscle burning, cramps, joint discomfort, and related symptoms. Hypercalcemia directly impacts muscles and nerves, hurting the electrical impulses directing body movements. Excess vitamin D can also cause unnecessary calcification of soft tissues, including muscles and tendons. This means areas like knees, calves, and thighs might become stiffer, less flexible, and uncomfortable during activity. What should be a protective substance becomes a source of wear and restriction. Older adults taking high vitamin D doses without medical supervision face higher risks of experiencing these problems. Another worrying issue: large vitamin D doses can damage kidneys responsible for blood mineral balance. Poor filtration and substance retention reveal kidney effects, worsening leg swelling, muscle discomfort, and weakness sensations. This starts a feedback loop. More vitamin D leads to more calcium, decreased kidney function, and more muscle problems. Vitamin D supplementation should always be tailored based on lab tests and medical advice. This crucial point deserves emphasis. Many individuals believe supplements benefit your body and therefore eat large amounts independently. Excess can prove just as dangerous as deficiency. Regarding legs, the result can be loss of movement and independence. Subscribe to our channel Senior Health 365, created to help you become healthier with higher quality of life. Our next video will be The Seniors Misled, the truth about cheese and muscle loss after 60. Until next time, Senior Health 365 has your back.